Hi everybody, this is Professor Allison Whipple, and this short video is a quick tour of our Blackboard site. I know that a lot of you taking this class have been fully online for a couple of semesters now. Still, I think it's good to just walk through so you can see how my course works, because I know everyone does theirs a bit differently. You notice up here it says I'm in student preview mode. The faculty interface looks a bit different from the student interface. So I'm in preview mode, so you can get so at least I know what it looks like on your end. We start with the announcements page. This is where I'll post any relevant course updates. I generally send an announcement every Monday, just with information about the week, reminders of deadlines, things like that. And throughout the week as necessary. I'll send updates, but it's pretty much just once a week. You can see I already have one up here asking you please to not start the coursework early. Technical writing is a dynamic field. I'm updating the course every semester to keep up with changes in industry, so things are getting added, edited, deleted. If you start working ahead of time, the work you put in might just end up in the the proverbial technological recycle bin. I understand there are many compelling reasons to start early, but please hold off until January 19th. The Start Here section is where you should start. Here's my contact information. That is my personal cell phone. I was using Google Voice, and it just didn't work well. So while I continue to be fully remote, that is my personal cell. You are welcome to text me, but please do not contact me after 9 p.m. I do not answer texts or calls between 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. Here are my office hours, Monday through Thursday from 2 to 4. I'll be doing those in Google Meet. It syncs up nice with the ACC Google Calendar. There's the link. That'll be the same link all semester. And if for some reason you cannot make it to office hours, please fill out this appointment request form. I really encourage you to make appointment requests at least 8 hours in advance. I can definitely do some short notice ones sometimes, but it's better for all involved if you give me about a business day's notice. Here's a separate link to the appointment request form, just for redundancy purposes. Essential course information. This is all information that's contained in your syllabus about basic requirements, syllabus schedule, and course grades. There's a PDF copy of the full syllabus, our whole course schedule. I think it's a little easier to read here than in this PDF personally, but you've got it for both. A breakdown of grades, both what certain things are worth, and then also, the ranges for A, B, C, and so on. And then we've got college policies and resources. Again, this is all ACC boilerplate. A lot of this is in your student handbook, and it's also in the syllabus. Technical support. I'm a professor. I teach online, but I do not have administrative access to Blackboard or most other important ACC computer systems. So there's a link to ACC Student Services Help Desk. They are really nice. They're really friendly, and they've been doing a great job all pandemic long. Here's also a direct link to Blackboard student support. So if you're having trouble specifically with Blackboard, go straight to Blackboard student support. Again, really nice, really doing a great job to keep people online. Course FAQs. Again, you can read this. This is, again, mostly stuff that's covered in the syllabus. Student survey. This is for class participation. This is to help me coordinate our optional class meetings that we're going to have. And it's just to also get to know you better and get to know what some of your goals are for the semester. The introduction is for you to introduce yourself to your classmates. And then there is a syllabus quiz. So please do read the syllabus. It is an open book test, as it were. All of the answers are in the syllabus. You'll have 3 chances, and it has to be just done by the actual deadline. Again, we're going to have some optional live sessions. They will all be recorded. and you'll go here. I haven't scheduled anything yet. I'm doing, how I arrange it is in that student news data beginning of semester questionnaire. There's a poll to help me determine what's going to be the optimal time for most people. Course content, only 2 units up right now. We do have more, don't worry. But again, I'm still retooling some things and getting some things up to date. So this is mostly, our first week is just going to be orientation, so most of this is what's in Start Here. And then our first full unit will begin the second week of class. Here's a PowerPoint to read. Here's another discussion. We'll have 2 discussions. One's an exercise and one's going to be a peer critique. We do a lot of peer critique in this class. More on that coming in a few weeks. And here's the first graded assignment, which will be due at the end of the 3rd week of class. I'm going to pause. I do want to show you how this works. You're going to submit all of your homework through Blackboard. And what you'll do is you'll click on the assignment link. You'll see the assignment description, the points possible. I have rubrics for everything, so if you click this View Rubric button, the rubric I'm going to use to grade you will pop up. So in addition to reading the assignment requirements, always a good idea to check those rubrics, maybe even double or triple check them to make sure you've got everything in order. And then what you're going to do is do not click Write Submission. That's a no. We do a lot of formatting in this class, and Write Submission will not allow for any of that. But you're going to upload your work as an attachment. Just a reminder, that has to be a Word doc or PDF file due to Blackboard's compatibility requirements. If I could accept other formats, I would, but Blackboard will not process them properly, and everyone will be sad. So you're just going to browse. You could also browse to a cloud service. I don't connect to a cloud service, but I'll just do a sample upload here. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to submit it because I'm an instructor. It's going to get confused, but you're going to upload the attachment. You're going to hit submit, and that's how you're going to submit all of your homework for this class. Do the attachment and hit submit. Grades, that's where you'll go to find your grades. So you can see we've got all of the assignments for this class. Yes, there are some last year's due dates on there. I have to adjust those all manually. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get them through one by one. Please bear with me as I go through and get all the ones I missed. But here's the assignments. Here, obviously, you have no grades. You haven't done it yet, but these are all upcoming. And then stuff that's been graded will actually show up in the graded tab. Nothing shows up now because nothing's been graded yet. Tools. This is something I personally never use, but I used to take it off Blackboard, and then students said they liked having it, so it's on there for your for whatever you need. Course evaluation, this isn't working yet, but this takes you to an external link to evaluate the class, which we're not there yet. You will get an email from the evaluation office of when that is. Here's a link to the Google Meet office hours room directly, so if you can't find it in the syllabus or Start Here, just click there. Another link to the appointment request form. We'll talk a lot this semester about how redundancy of information helps people. And then you are required to use your ACC email for all school-related communications. You can do that through the ACC Gmail interface or hit send email. Yes, you could, in theory, send it to all students in the class. Please don't, spam your whole class. If you just want to send it to me, click all instructor users, type your subject line, type your message. You can even do attachments. I love how they did a huge upgrade and they haven't updated the attachment interface. So it goes, hit submit, and it's just like sending a regular email. But when you do it through the Blackboard interface, it does come to my ACC email. If I reply, it goes to your ACC email. But if you're already in Blackboard, you can do that. It's connected to your ACC email account, and then you don't have to worry about taking that extra step and logging into your ACC Gmail. So that's the quick rundown of our Blackboard site, and I look forward to working with you all this semester. Have a good day.